Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, March 15th, and today we're continuing where we left off yesterday. We're heading back up to Montmorency. We will finish up disking today because it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow, so we got to finish today. We don't have much more, probably 2-3 hours left of disking left. I'm gonna go check the new place, see if we need to get in there and disc now or wait till we spray it. And then I'm gonna come back and finish the sprayer and then see what else I can do. So I got the disc hair greased up. He's gonna finish up. Shouldn't be too much more up here, probably 2-3 hours like I said. And I'm heading over to the new place up the road. And it was a cow pasture, so I'm hoping that there's a big enough opening to get the equipment in. If not, we're gonna have to find out what we need to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and look at it and see if we can go ahead and disc it and what needs to be done to it, like cleaning up any dead trees that's fallen in the field. So this is the new place that we got this year. Like I said, it's a cow pasture, as you can see, but this isn't looking too promising. So this is the entrance to the new property we got this year. It looks like this is where we're supposed to come in, but this gate here is gonna have to go. We need at least 19 feet to get through with our equipment. It's a nice, pretty much flat piece of land, but it runs all the way over there behind those trees, then all the way back around those trees. But it used to be a cow pasture, and you got all this grass we're gonna have to disc up. So far, all I can tell is that there's a few down trees here, up there along where all these big trees are. So it shouldn't be too bad as far as cleaning up around here. I'm waiting to hear back from the guy about what we need to do about getting in this place if there's another entrance, because right here where he's wanting us to go in is a fairly good ditch to get through this first little bit. So waiting to hear back from him, find out what we need to do, and I'm gonna head back to the shop and start trying to get that sprayer cleaned out for Burndown. I came around to this other side of the property and there's a bigger fence here, so shouldn't be a problem, but up there we'll have to take out those T-posts up there to get the equipment through, because that gate right there is not wide enough. So I just met with the guy that we're renting the land from, and we kind of got a game plan together on what we need to do, widening the entrances. There's a few posts out there in the middle of the field we got to get out, and then cleaning up some brush piles and down trees around the edge of the field. But I'm on the way back now to the shop to start getting that sprayer ready. Gonna put the inside out in it, flush out all the boom and everything, get it ready for burn down, and then see what we need to do from there. Just made it back to the shop. I'm walking over here to the sprayer now to go ahead and start filling up water and getting that inside out in it. So this is the first time using the our system here since we winterized everything back last fall. So I'm having to go through and get everything back to like it should be. Check and make sure we got some fuel. Dry. So now we gotta run the hose to the sprayer and fill up 400 gallons of water. This is the adapter we have to run to fit our water hose. We'll go ahead and open up the valve and then cut it on and start filling them up. So now we're gonna drop the inductor right here. And this is where you put your chemicals in. You put it in here and it sucks it up to this tube and puts it in the tank to spray. And this is a better way, an easier way to get your chemicals into the tank rather than going up there and dumping them in from the top. This is what we're gonna be using. It's 100 gallons per quart. So we have 400 gallons in the tank. We're gonna use 4 of these. But it's just a spray tank cleaner. Now we're gonna take the sprayer, we're gonna take it over there in that field over there and rinse all the plumbing out. Before we go over to the field and rinse out the plumbing, we're gonna go in here and start agitating it. So we're gonna cut your agitation pump on, which is this. That'll get the tank cleaner in the tank constantly agitating, which will help rinse out the tank. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and put how many gallons of water we got in the tank. Since we got 400, we're going to put 400 full refill. Then we're going to come in here and start a calibration or a test. Nozzle flow check, and we're going to set the rate at just 10 gallons. Change down here on this thing to rate 1. Which is 10 gallons an acre at 6.5 miles an hour. Then we're gonna cut our solution pump on, and we're gonna do each individual section at once, or at a time. So we're gonna start on the left-hand side over here for a minute, then turn the nozzle a minute, so 3 minutes a section, and then go across the whole boom. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off all the other sections, so it's just the left one on. Gonna throttle up. Turn the spray on. Let's see, start spraying over there. So we're gonna let it spray a minute. We're gonna set a timer for a minute and then go down there, stop it, go down there, turn the nozzles, and then do it again. So now we're gonna go and turn it to another nozzle now for each section. And then do it one more time here, and about 3 times on each section across. So now that we got the sprayer flushed out, I'm gonna pull it over there, start cleaning those tips, put them back in it, and then we're gonna run, make sure the GPS still works, Swath Pro works, and make sure that it is still putting out the right amount of gallons per acre that we have it set to. And I'm gonna use the last 200 gallons that's in the tank of the inside out to run through the nozzles. So I got all the nozzles cleaned off. I'm about to go back and put them on, put all 3 on each nozzle body on, and then I think that's all I'm gonna have time to do today before I go to class. So that is all I got time for today. We got the sprayer basically done other than shimming it. The axles, that can be done whenever we can get it inside. Supposed to rain tomorrow, so I doubt we'll get much done tomorrow. Probably won't have another video up until this weekend probably. But thanks for watching. Please like if you like the video and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you in the next video.